going to do a segment we call Best Thing of the Week. Each week at It's Happening Out, we celebrate we do that too. Great things in our community. The Best Thing of the Week is sponsored by Israel's national airline, El Al. And I know El Al is really thrilled that I'm back to be able to pronounce the name of the airline.
I didn't say El Al?
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
El Al.
All right. All right. Exactly.
I didn't even notice. That's
El Al was born in 1948 with the state of Israel and is an expression of national I'm sorry, El Al. I'm just pre-apologize for what's getting ready to happen. Is an expression of national existence and pride. And this pride is self-evident in South Florida. El Al features nonstop service from Miami to one of the world's great LGBTQ plus destinations, and that's Israel. And this fall, El Al will connect the two LGBTQ plus capitals of Tel Aviv and Fort Lauderdale with seasonal service. And then next spring, adding extensive flights. And that's why El Al sponsors the Best Thing of the Week. Okay, here it is. In 2014, Steven Crawford invited some friends to the beach for a fun time and told them to bring swan floats. And that is how FlockFest was born in 2017 as they started raising money for charities. FlockFest Week is currently going on in Fort Lauderdale, and it will end on July 9th with FlockFest Flamingo Splash at the Courtyard Marriott Downtown. It has become one of the best LGBTQ plus week-long beach events in America, and you don't want to miss the upcoming FlockFest Beach Party, the Leather and Feather Ball, Flock the Block Party, and much more. All the details and tickets are available on flockfestevents.org. You would not want to miss any of it. So that's the best thing of the week. FlockFest is this weekend, and I can't wait to get the flock out to the beach. All right, what do we think? FlockFest. First off, Faye's host.
I'm hosting Saturday. I'm hosting the FlockFest Beach Party on the beach, A1A in Fort Lauderdale, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
That's Gay 1A.
Gay 1A, yeah. So, and I'm hosting also, I'm judging the best cabana with Mr. Andrew Christian, who we all know and love, right? So that's going to be a lot of fun. But like you said, there's a lot of events before then. Also, I'm actually really interested into the leather and the feathers at Eagle. And I want you to come with me, Mr. Elimination, because, you're leather, I'm feather, and we could be a great combination for that party.
We would be a great combination.
All of a sudden, I feel like that's different. Like
he's feather, I'm leather.
You're leather.
Which I'm okay with, too.
Absolutely. We can make that happen.
And we know you got the gear.
I do have
Oh, I can't wait.
Come on, Mommy Faye.
Beach party. We love being on the beach in July.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
I like the pre-party. I like the other things like that, but my skin literally breaks out in hives.
Yeah.
It's a condition called
sensitive.
PLE.
You're sensitive.
I can't.
Well, I know, right? Jonathan and I are going, oh, child.
Yeah,
oh,
like,
child.
my God.
No, he's like, oh, it's a condition. I'm like, what, wuss?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but then he said there was a condition. I'm sorry. I believe you. I believe
polymorphic
you.
light eruption, but thanks.
So
Spell that. No, I'm sorry.
I think one of the big things is this is a great way to raise funds. FlockFest is a 501c3 designed to help other LGBT charities. They raise money. They do all kinds of events all year long. This is the big event. What do we think about organizations like this that are social in nature? They're a social club. It's kind of like a Mardi Gras crew in New Orleans. FlockFest is like, if they were in New Orleans, they would be the crew of FlockFest. and their mission is to raise money and help support other LGBT. What do we think about that?
There's a lot of people that don't want to give money to charity unless they're being entertained for it, right? Unless they're getting something for it. And FlockFest, what they do is they help all these other organizations, but they make it fun. So they'll do a bingo with Daisy Dead Petals, or they'll do something at the Eagle Bar, you know? So, I love that aspect, that it's like, okay, yeah, entertain me. Yeah, I want to play bingo. Yeah, I'm going to give extra money to this organization, you know? And they're able to do that.
They do it even smaller. We went to that Mexican restaurant where they were...
when they were doing the happy hour.
Yeah, the happy hours. I mean, even when it's a smaller scale, I think it's really interesting because I thought the money was going in their pockets, and it's not. It's to support other nonprofits, and that was the only reason why I was actually interested in coming out to these events.
And I do agree. I think that what I appreciate most, and although I've never been to FlockFest, and so I would be excited to check out the Leather and Feathers event. What I like is that they totally give the money away. Like they work hard to give 100% away to charities around South Florida, which is often important because they also look at small organizations who don't get the funding. You know, they have given to trans organizations, they have given to Black-led organizations, which often get forgotten about. And so that's what I most appreciate. And they do the work to ensure that they support those organizations as well, not just give them money, but actually physically be in their spaces. And I think that's so kudos to them and that committee to making sure that happens.
Yeah, and give a shout out to all the volunteers who help these things happen, because they blow up like 1 million flamingos. Have you seen pictures of this where there's freaking pink flamingos everywhere? I'm like, whose mouth was on all those flamingos?
And they got to pick it up because a lot of people are leaving behind. That was the kind of complaints in the last few years.
What
Who's
are
going
we
to pick all
talking about?
this up? All the floats.
There's somebody, right, with like 18 flamingos in their house, right?
Right. Well, we congratulate FlockFest. It's a great week. We're right in the beginning, middle of it, and we're heading into the weekend. It's going to be amazing. And the most amazing thing is it helps so many people. So a great event. Congratulations to everyone connected with FlockFest. We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ+ evening news show, brought to you from Happening Out Television Network. We operate in the same model of PBS and NPR, but for the LGBTQ+ community. We educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of our LGBTQ+ community, with more than 100,000 a week watching us on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the story going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.